The FDA recommends no more than 4 to 5 cups a day for the average healthy adult. More than that, and you might start to experience some nasty side effects.
Most people taking coffee for, to increase their focus and their concentration. Once you start, taking in too much, you start losing that focus. People start getting more agitated, irritable.
That's thanks to the hormone adrenaline. When caffeine hits your system, it stimulates your adrenal glands, which release the hormone into your body. It makes you feel energetic and alert, perfect for a fight or flight situation. But too much can be a bad thing, especially if you suffer from anxiety. Adrenaline from caffeine can also increase your heart rate. According to at least 2 observational studies, you have to drink at least 9 cups of coffee a day to put yourself at risk of arrhythmia. And finally, there's the question of sleep. In one study, researchers monitored the sleep of a dozen volunteers. Some were given a caffeine pill equivalent to about 4 cups of coffee, and others received a placebo instead. Even when the volunteers swallowed the caffeine pill 6 hours before bedtime, they spent significantly less time in the light stages of sleep. And that can have detrimental effects on daytime function, the authors report.
It's sort of like it's just stuck in this loop where you're not sleeping because you drink too much coffee, and then you wake up in the morning.
Here's the good news. If you cut yourself off by 2 o'clock, you typically won't have trouble falling asleep. That's because the half-life of caffeine is around 5 hours, and so most of its stimulating effects will wear off well before the lights go out. And if you also limit your consumption, well, then coffee can actually offer a number of health benefits. Research shows that it can help with everything from memory to exercise to your relationships with your colleagues. And that's great, because for some of us, coffee is something we'll just never get